What's up, guys? It's your boy JPK, and I'm on YouTube, bro. That's right. If you guys not know me, I have an Instagram. I want you guys to go follow it. All Pro Wrestling JPK. I post wrestling coverage, and I also do a little bit of MMA coverage on there as well. I want you to follow that. That's on my Instagram. That's my wrestling Instagram, actually. And my personal Instagrams, you can follow me on John _ Chungus _ Kennedy. That's right, that's my personal account. So if you want to go see me running on the track, because I am a big track guy and I love running track and I like cross country as well, go follow that. I'm gonna start doing reviews, predictions, and all that on here. See how it goes. And I guess I will start something that's coming up tomorrow, and that is NXT Takeover in your house. If I can be completely real with you in this very moment, NXT has not been the same NXT that I remember from 5 years ago. It's not a bad show, it's still NXT, but it's not anywhere what it used to be. I miss the 1 hour format, I miss when it was on the WWE Network, I miss those old days, the OG days. And I feel like the 2 hour format isn't working, and I feel like there's some main roster garbage getting into the show, and it's becoming very apparent, especially when you see Charlotte fucking Flair on the show 3 times a week. That does nothing for any of us and our health, which is complete bullshit at this point. I hope Charlotte loses the belt because she does not need it. She never needed it. She should have put Rhea Ripley over. End of story. The best thing they can do right now is put that belt on Io Shirai this coming weekend, which is tomorrow. It is this weekend. I'm a clown for saying that. Tomorrow. But that's all I can say on that, really. It's just that bothers me. Charlotte is killing the shows, and we know that she has not benefited. NXT has been hitting their lowest numbers, and yeah, there's a pandemic, I get that, but like NXT has not been the same since Charlotte got on that show. Charlotte is killing that show. I'm being completely honest. And something is totally missing from that show. There's substance missing. It's not what it used to be. Their long-term booking is not there anymore. They don't plan ahead anymore. They're starting to put in last-minute shit, just like WWE main roster. It's becoming very apparent. It's getting worse the month after the next. Like, what can I say? But we have Takeover in Your House, which I am happy that the In Your House is back. I would watch those on the network, and it's got an old school feel to it. That's what Triple H likes, and I respect him for that. And I was gonna go over the show predictions. So far, there's 6 matches on the show. There's a rumor 7th match, but I hope there's not. We don't need a whole bunch of matches on the show. That's not usually what TakeOver does. Between 4 and 6 is usually what it is. I think we should keep it that way. We should not make it any longer than it has to be. That's all I'll say. So we're going to go through the matches, and we're going to predict who I think's winning. And that's pretty much what I'm going to say. So we're going to start with this match. It's a 6-woman tag. I don't really care too much about it. Being completely honest, I probably would have put Mia Yim and Candice LeRae as a singles match on the Takeover in Your House and not have done 6-woman tag, but I don't know. I don't know why we're having a 6-woman tag. Mia Yim, Shotzi Blackheart, and Tegan Nox versus Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, and Raquel Gonzalez. Who do I got? I honestly don't know, because I'm not very interested in seeing this match. I haven't been very invested in this, and I haven't really been paying attention to this. I like this. I'm interested in the storyline with Johnny, Candice, Keith, and Mia, but I'm just not really into this match. I'm gonna say that Mia Yim, Shotzi Blackheart, and Tegan Nox get the win. That's all I'll say. I think I was gonna pick Candice LeRae's team, but I'm actually just going to go for the upset and pick Mia, Shotzi Blackheart, and Tegan Nox. That's who I got winning the 6-woman tag. Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. I'm actually interested to see this match. I haven't seen much build-up from this match. I feel like it was a very weak build. I don't even think I saw anything on that too much on it. I don't even think I saw anything on it this past Wednesday or last week. I think there's been a very weak build with it. They had a good thing going, and I feel like they fell off the wagon with it. Like, they didn't really... I haven't seen much of it. I wanted to see more of it, and they haven't shown much of that build with that storyline, which was fucking ridiculous. But Finn Balor versus Damian Priest, I have Finn Balor. Don't know why, but I just do. I think Finn's just gonna get the win. That's all I'll say. You know, if it's gonna be a really good match, but I'm kind of pissed that they didn't really like do any more build up near the end of this, because I haven't really seen much shit. That's probably why this show hasn't been that interesting the last couple of weeks, is because they're missing some story. They missed a storyline on here that was kind of interesting, and they didn't fucking show too much of it, which was annoying me for some reason. So, but Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. Finn Balor's gonna get the win. He's gonna get the W. That's all I'll say to that. Now for the match I'm most interested in is Tommaso Ciampa versus Karrion Kross. This has probably been the match where I've been invested through and through. I have not been disappointed one bit. And I feel like they're going to be match of the night, actually. I feel like they're going to tear the house down. I think we're going to be taken by surprise. They're going to give us some match of the night, and we'll see where it goes. As a prediction standpoint, and I think that Karrion Kross should get the win. If it would be stupid to not give Karrion Kross the win and have Ciampa win. You can't have a dominant Karrion Kross come into a company fucking on fire, beating the shit out of your top star in NXT, fucking destroying him, almost killing him backstage. You can't not have him win. His first takeover, beating Tommaso Ciampa, that will set an example itself. Karrion Kross is gonna win, and he has to win. It would be fucking stupid for him not to win. So I trust Triple H more than Vince. So Karrion Kross will get the win. He should get the win, and that's your winner for Ciampa and Kross. Karrion Kross is getting the win. That's my prediction. I can't make it any more blunt than that. I gave you my reason why he should win. He shouldn't lose his first takeover. And he should challenge for that NXT championship. And he'll probably win it. I would book him to win it, honestly. I'm being honest. I would book Karrion Kross to win an NXT championship. If you give Velveteen Dream the NXT title, I don't think he's going to hold it very long. I think the next takeover, whenever they decide with everything going on in the world, Karrion Kross is going to take the fucking belt off Dream. That's my prediction. And then Karrion Kross beating Ciampa is the starting point. Karrion Kross gets a win over Ciampa. Keith Lee versus Johnny Gargano. This is going to be a great match. This will be. Imagine this match in front of a crowd. Like, I would love to see this match in front of a crowd, an actual crowd. I know they've got their plans, but like, WWE's way. Like, I've been wanting WWE to put plant wrestlers in their crowds, but oh my god, give these people some fucking chairs. Who the fuck stands like that? That's fucking torture. Standing outside without chairs for 10 hours within the day? What the hell? Fucking... This is how WWE treats their wrestlers. It's just fucking ridiculous. Give these motherfuckers some chairs. You're gonna have them stand like that all day? That's borderline, like... That's what they think of their wrestlers. They don't give a shit about them. They're like their own slaves. Seriously. This company does not give a shit about their company. This company does not give a shit about their wrestlers. Give these motherfuckers some chairs to sit in. Don't make them sit there all day. If they fall asleep, they fall asleep. That's on you if your show sucks. But either way, here we go. I got going. But Keith Lee versus Johnny Gargano. It's been a great match. Who do I got winning this? Keith Lee's had the belt for a little bit now. Not super long. But Johnny Gargano was already North American champion. When he was North American champion, he didn't hold the belt very long. don't know. I got Keith Lee. I don't think Johnny's winning another North American Championship. I think Keith Lee's gonna win. Who would Keith Lee lose it to? No idea. He could lose it to Karrion Kross too. Maybe I'm forgetting that part. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they could do Karrion Kross' North American title first. Have him go for a mid-card title first, like, which is the normal way of things. Have him go for Keith Lee, beat Keith Lee, have a North American title run, then go for the NXT title. You know what? Maybe that's what they're gonna go for. They're gonna have Karrion go for a North American title first. I got Keith Lee winning. They could still do the Velveteen Dream and Karrion idea, but it might not be for, but it might be for someone else. Who knows? But Keith Lee's gonna retain the belt against Johnny Gargano. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Shirai. I already went on a little rant about Charlotte earlier. I don't even give a shit at this point. Like, Charlotte should lose the belt. End of story. I don't give a fuck about waiting. I don't give a shit about that. She's killing the brand. She's the worst part of the show. She's not interesting. Yes, I get she was homegrown. She started the women's revolution. She was on the original NXT back in 2014. The matches she had with Natalya on the first takeover. I get that. But this is a different Charlotte Flair. Main roster Charlotte Flair. Stuck up Charlotte Flair. Holding down the division. WWE thinks they're building up the division. No, if you were building up the division, you would have had Rhea Ripley beat Charlotte at Mania, and you would have had Charlotte put people over, which, I'm going to be honest, I feel like Charlotte's holding the division down. She's not letting herself lose to any of these women. There's some political bullshit going on backstage with Charlotte, and I think she refused to put Shayna over in the Rumble. And I think she's refusing to put other people over. Bold claim, I know, but this is bullshit. If Charlotte does not lose this belt, I'm going to be fucking pissed. And it's too late for Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley should already beat her. It doesn't make sense for her to win the belt back. You should just have her beat Charlotte to begin with. If you just give her the fucking belt back, it would have been a waste of time to have her lose to her at Mania. Give the belt to Io. Io is well deserved. She's paid her. She's fucking worked her ass off. She's been the best thing in that fucking brand. One of the best things in that fucking women's division. No, not one of. Is the best fucking thing in that women's division. If you don't give her the fucking belt, that's bullshit. You give Io that belt. End of story. And if you do have Charlotte retain, which I hope they don't, but if you do, don't have Io get pinned. And Io better win it the next time around. Io is to take that belt off Charlotte. I don't give a fuck what any of you say. Io, win that belt. That's what she needs to do. She needs to win that belt. Oh, who do I got winning? Well, that's the tough part, because after what I just said, I don't know, because I don't trust them. I'm just going to go with this. I'm just going to say Charlotte Flair, because I don't trust these people. I don't think they're going to do I don't think they're going to be doing the right thing. They haven't been doing the right thing with the women's. NXT's been having a little bit of main roster bullshit going on backstage lately. It's not been the same NXT. I got Charlotte Flair. They're not trying. I think. I'm hoping that it leads to a singles match with Io at the next takeover, and Io takes the belt off her there. Hopefully she does it here, but I hope that Charlotte drops it soon, man. I really do. But I got Charlotte winning. Adam Cole, baby, versus Velveteen Dream. Last chance Black Lot Brawl for the NXT Championship. The stipulations: if Dream loses, he can no longer challenge for the NXT title, while Cole is still champion. While Cole's still champion. Remember that. Okay, so there's been a lot of controversy with Velveteen Dream and the claims and all that with what happened on Instagram with the minor, right? I'm gonna be blunt. We know. I heard it. It sounded like his voice. You know, but innocent till proven guilty, right? Velveteen Dream is great. We can't just, like, forget that. Besides that little fuck up that he possibly had, but, and again, innocent till proven guilty, little fuck up he probably had, He's still a great performer, charismatic. Probably one of the best things on NXT for like the last 3 fucking years. I saw his in-ring debut at NXT Takeover Chicago 1 3 years ago. I didn't like the gimmick when I first saw him. He grew on me when he had that feud with Aleister Black. You remember that? That shit was awesome. I loved that feud. And that's how I became a Velveteen Dream fan. Even with his match at Aleister. Besides the point, Velveteen Dream has been phenomenal. Besides his whatever mistakes he possibly made outside the ring, he's great in this company. And I can't say he doesn't deserve it with all the hard work he's put in his character, the kayfabe, and all that. I wouldn't be surprised if they still don't give him the belt because of all these claims, because it would be really bad if Velveteen Dream were guilty. He probably shouldn't win the belt. But innocent until proven guilty, that's the risk. Like, you're gonna give him a belt. What happens if he was guilty? You know what I'm saying? And then we have a guy who is flirting with a minor holding an NXT title. That's the risk. So that's why I'm 50-50 on him winning the belt. But we just gotta see where it goes. I think this match is gonna be great. I love the cinematic matches they've been doing in this company. Who do I got winning this match, though? I'm having a hard time picturing Dream winning the belt. I don't know why, because, of the stipulations, but I'm going to go with Dream. I'll go with it. I think he's going to win it. It's pretty obvious with the stipulations, so I'm going to go with Dream. And I'm praying that whatever happens with Adam Cole, that he doesn't go to the main roster, because he would get ruined, so. But I got Velveteen Dream, and this match should be great. The cinematic matches have been awesome in WWE, and I expect them to continue to be that, so Velveteen Dream for the win. Alright, guys, I'm going to head out. Those are my NXT TakeOver In Your House predictions. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my predictions. I'll be actually doing a review on the show tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and I'm out of here. Also, I'm going to be doing some old school reviews and some conversations on that from past pay-per-views, Raws, SmackDowns. I'm thinking about doing videos on the Monday Night War, since we have an NXT and AEW war going on right now. I'm thinking, how about I look back on that? So we're thinking about doing a Raw and Nitro War review going from September 95 all the way to March 2001. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Also, I'm going to be heading out. Peace.